Hey all you bargain hunters, I'm Steve Acosta, owner of Carrying Transitions of Cary, and I'm here to bring you a preview of our upcoming estate sale. Now if you've been following us, you know that we typically do online auctions, but we've decided to dip our toes into the waters a little bit and start doing traditional estate sales as well. So hopefully you'll see us doing this a little more often in the future. Now, before I take you into the house and show you all the awesome stuff that we have inside, I want to cover a few things. So if you've been shopping estate sales in the Raleigh area in the past, you've probably encountered our sister company, Carrying Transitions of Raleigh. And we're going to do things just a little bit differently than they have, and hopefully that won't be too frustrating for you. And you'll learn how we do things, and hopefully we'll bring some awesome services for you that you'll love, and you'll find some really great deals. So here's a few things that are going to be a little bit different from the way they do things. So one is our sales are going to be on Friday and Saturday. So on the first day and Friday, we're going to run from noon to 6 p.m. And on that first day, everything is going to be 100% as marked, no discount period. And then the next morning, when we open at 8 a.m. and run till 2 p.m., when we open at 8, everything will be marked 50% off. And then when we get to noon, we're going to ask everybody to leave the house and line back up again. And then we're going to open the doors, and everything is going to be 75% off from noon to 2 o'clock. You got that right, 75% off. You are sure to find some really awesome deals. I can't wait to see you all. Now, one of the other things we're going to do is we're going to use tear-off tags for any large items in the house. So if you find a table that you want, or some heavy piece of artwork, and it's something that you can't actually physically bring down to the checkout counter, we're going to have these green tear-off strips like this right here. See, we got this beautiful thing, really cool thing for $1 million. All right. So you're going to find these tags on the items that you want, and then what you're going to do is you're just going to tear off this bottom piece. You're going to leave this piece still attached to the item, and you're going to bring this to the register, and we will complete the purchase for you. And our staff, and only our staff, will then go back up and mark the item sold once it's been paid for. Okay, and with that, let's go into the house and see what kind of cool stuff we have. Hi, welcome to Inside the House. So one of the first things I want to mention before I get started showing you the house is that this home belonged to Virginia Adamsick. She is a beloved artist in the Raleigh-Cary area. Her art has been featured internationally and nationally. Her art has been commissioned by the Mayo Clinic in the past, and she has been featured on news programs. And for years, she was an art teacher to many. And so she has a very a large following of people who love her and her artwork. So you'll be able to see some of that artwork in just a few minutes. But let's go ahead and see what else we have in the house, and a little bit later you'll be able to see some of her fabulous artwork. Okay, we're going to start off near the front door where you'll be entering the house, and we're going to go into the living room area. And please forgive our mess. We're still in the middle of getting set up, so we still have a little cleanup to do before we're completely done. So this is where the checkout station will be, and just like our sister company, Carrying Transitions of Raleigh, we'll have some shelving set up next to the checkout station. And this is so you can run a tab while you're shopping, meaning that you don't have to carry armfuls of stuff around with you through the house while you're shopping. You can bring it down, put it on these shelves, and we'll mark your name on it so you can continue to shop. And when you're ready, you can just come down and check out. So one of the first things I want to show you is this really cool collection of Native American art that we have. I think there's some really good deals, but I think these items are going to fly off the shelf. So if you want these, you better get here early on Friday. We have some really kind of cool pottery items and some very nice marble topped end tables. And there's a nice living room suite, including a love seat, full-size sofa, and an oversized chair and ottoman. All right, let's continue. It's really nice tapestry. One of the cool things we have here is we have a fairly nice collection of geodes. Look at those prices, folks. You will never find those prices for geodes in any store anywhere. You're only going to find them here at Cary Transitions. Look at all these other nice handmade pottery items we have available here on this table. And we'll continue here into the sitting room. We have this really nice L-shaped sectional. Some really cool ceramic mask. I'll just continue to walk around. See, we have a really lovely piece of pottery right there. Who doesn't like leopard print stuff? You can make your own version of Tiger King right there. Nice set of games. I'll go into the kitchen area. A nice collection of paperweights. Some nice milk glass items. Like you take this milk glass punch bowl. Fairly unique item. Looks very nice. Nice vases. Oh, looks like my staff left a Chick-fil-A box in the kitchen, so something we got to get cleaned up. It's really cool. Arcade crystal coffee grinder. Various dishware. And we'll continue. We'll go into the formal dining room, kind of headed back towards the front door. You can see we have this really nice rustic dining table with 4 chairs and a bench. Over here, very nice china hutch. Some unique glass items held inside, and then we have a sort of nice table with a lot of Christmas items on it, including this really cool Fritz and Floyd Santa. Yeah, I'm sure Christmas is right around the corner, so it's not too early to start shopping for some of these Christmas items. Now let's go ahead and walk out into the garage. We have a garage flowing stuff, and it's not always just low-priced items out here in the garage. We have some real treasures to dig out of here, stuff that you can find. It'll be interesting. Like we have these collector Carolina Hurricane bobbleheads. Whole bunch of golf balls. How often do you lose those things? And you can see we have a whole lot of stuff here. And it just continues. We got a whole garage full. So you can do some digging in here and find you some real treasures. Hopefully I'm not moving the camera around too fast. There's a real nice set of golf clubs and some art, and we will see some more art here in a little bit. Nice telescope. Some storage. Real nice set of baskets here. Then I know all the men love tools, workbenches. Got this cool rustic workbench. It's a nice craftsman toolbox, vintage toolbox. All kinds of nice little cool hand tools, skill saw, planer, hand saws, leaf blowers, all kinds of cool stuff. All right, I think that's a nice preview downstairs. I'm gonna take you upstairs now. All right, I'm coming up on the second floor landing. Oh, look at that. Wouldn't that go great with that leopard print chair that we saw down on the first floor? That'd be nice. All right, so we're gonna turn and we're gonna go into the master bedroom. See, we have some real nice knotty pine furniture. I believe it's Thomasville. And then we have this nice knotty pine dresser to go along with it. Here's kind of a preview of one of Virginia Adamsick's paintings. She's kind of famous for painting her angel spirits. You can see this is an angel protecting someone over troubled waters. Original signed by Virginia Adamsick. We also have some nice record collection going on in here. A lot of cool, interesting things that you listen to. Eye to Tiger. Some Simon and Garfunkel. I saw some Supertramp in here earlier. Frampton Comes Alive. All right. Nice records. So let's go ahead and continue going down the hallway. We have this kind of nice hall entry table. Going in here to this office space. Nice desk with a kind of antique globe. Like this one we noticed still has the Soviet Union on it, which is no longer a country, so it's antique. Little golf ball collection. It's a nice Singer Model 500A sewing machine and cabinet. A nice little steamer trunk right there. An IKEA chair. I think this is kind of interesting. This is a vintage White Sox jacket. Here's some more of Virginia's Adamsick's work. Then we have a nice book collection here. I think you'll find there's a pretty good deal on all the books. And we have some men's suits and shirts available. Continue. I'm just going to go ahead and go down to the art room. So this is where Miss Adamsick created all of her art, and most of her current art is in this room. So I'll just give you a quick look around. It's a large, extensive collection of her art. Definitely has a certain style to her art. Like I said, it features a lot of angels, things like turbulent waters. Very inspirational works. We have another IKEA chair. A nice piece of sculptured art. And for you artists out there, we have some really nice easels, and they're going for a great deal. So like for instance, an easel of this size would probably put you back, $1,000 if you bought it at a store. We currently have it, the day one deal on this is $350. And if it doesn't sell on day one and you come back for the 50% off or 75% off, just imagine the kind of bargain you're going to get on that. Here's some information about Virginia Adamsick. Some really nice art storage items. Continuing, see, we have quite the collection of Virginia's work. There again, we have some nice portable easels. So I'm sure we'll go for a great deal. Some art supplies. It's a really cool chest. And a whole bunch of frames. So if you're in need of frames, we have a lot of empty frames down here. All right, and then there's this really nice art storage drawer over here, so you can store your prints inside there without damaging them. Fold them. You don't have to fold them. All right, and we'll continue down the hallway. Virginia went through a period she calls the dark period, where some of her works were a little bit darker than her current Angel series. So these are some of her paintings from her dark series. Sorry, the light's not too super great in here. And then we continue into this room with mainly her dark series works. I think that's a very interesting work with a 3D perspective. In fact, we have some really nice, like a desk there. Nice dresser. And here we have, these are not Virginia's work, but we have some signed prints. All right. And that pretty much takes us through the house. I'll meet you back outside for a brief closing comment. Hey folks, I hope you enjoyed the tour of our upcoming estate sale. As a reminder, day 1 will be Friday, September 25th from noon to 6 p.m. and day 2 will start on Saturday the 26th, running from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. At 8 a.m. we'll open up with everything marked down 50% off, and then at noon we're going to ask everybody to leave the house. We'll reset and we'll ask everybody to come back in. You'll line back up, then you'll come back in, and what will the discount be at that time? 75%. There's going to be some really great deal, folks, and I hope to see you here so you can take advantage of them. Now, the address for the estate sale will be published 2 days prior to the sale. You can find that information by going to our website at caringtransitionsofcary.com and going to view sales. You can also find it in our estatesales.net site. And if you're ever interested in our online auctions, when we have one going on, you could find those at carync.ctbids.com. And I'll publish all those links below, so you can just click on them and follow them. In addition, I'll be publishing videos like this on a regular basis. So if you'd like to get updates when I publish a new video, just click on that like button below and you'll get updates when a new video is available. I hope to see you everybody on Friday and Saturday, 25th, 26th. Take care.